Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
All right, boys and girls, it is time for Sketching the Privateer. I am your host, Joe's Atmosphere. It is good to see you on this fine Friday afternoon. We're going to do a little bit more work on the comic book today. I'm glad to see all of you. Vince is here early. What's going on, man? I think he was the first one in today. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's everybody. Let's see. He says, let's fucking go. Of course, man. It's the best opening to anything these days. He also says Sharkin for Pro is available on all your favorite music platforms. Absolutely. We're always pushing my brother's stuff. He's got Undertow out right now, and he's working on The Deep. And yes, it has everything to do with The Boys, if you're a fan of that show. He is a huge fan of that show. So let's get that shared. Actually, what we need to do first is to set up the stream on Twitch so that you guys can see what's going on there. And it looks like my iPad has lost its juice. I may have to go get the plug for this thing here in a minute because it looks like it's hurting. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and share this. Doesn't look like I have too much power on this thing. And we want to share with sound so we can listen to the smooth sounds of good old-fashioned Highlander strumming away. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think that's going to be too loud. Okay, so here we are. We are on Twitch, rolling along. Make sure iOS settings, notify, screen sharing, whatever. Why is that frozen like that? Oh, you know, sometimes you just want these things. Maybe I just need to refresh it here. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to do. Let's find out. Is that it? It's not streaming. I wonder why it's... This is very strange. Why is it doing that? Let's take a look at the settings here. Sorry about that, guys. I have not run into this problem with it. It may need me to update the app. Let's do that first. Stop. I'm not rating your stuff because you're screwing me up. All right, let's see. Because I think it did say it had an update. Let's go to the App Store. And let's see. Search Twitch. Sorry about this, guys. It usually works no problem for me. I don't know why it's doing update. Yeah, it needs an update. There you go. That's tech for you. What are you going to do, man? What the heck are you going to do? All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of dead in the water without this thing. Let's try this again. What is it doing? Why is it saying to log in? Stop. What? Okay. What in the hell is going on here? Create. Okay, next. It's all set. Start broadcast. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's see if it's going to work worth a shit this time. All right. For some reason, I'm getting a frozen screen. Manage your channel directly, blah, blah, blah. Let me see what's going on here. No. Why is it giving me a frozen screen? Okay, there it goes. For some reason, it was paused, guys. This is just bizarre. I know what it is. It's a setting in the browser that I changed the other day. Now, okay. My fault. My bad. I have boomered it, boys and girls. What I did was I set it up the other day. Let me go ahead and get this up here so you guys can see what's up here. I boomered this thing today because I changed the setting the other day. I'm getting really tired of things auto playing whenever I pull them up. You know, for some reason, every once in a while you get hit by stuff on IMBD, you know, because it'll start automatically playing trailers. Let's see. Ben says, not getting a Twitch account to mod for you over there. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about that. It said live on the top corner. Yeah. I just look up your Twitch. You are live there. Yes, I am now. But what it was is, it was probably live for everybody except me. I was probably, you know, because what I have it set up for now is it doesn't autoplay. Because as I was saying, these videos auto playing when you pull them up, it gets me hit a lot, especially on IMBD. So I've decided to go ahead and turn off the autoplay, and that's why I couldn't see it on the screen. Yeah, I boomered that one. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, let's take a look at what we've got here. This thing is complete. I'm just going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the time-lapse video, the work I did on it. And this is probably a pretty long video, but I'm going to go ahead and let it play for a little bit while I explain things. I am going to Maine, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll do this Friday show on Friday, and I'm working that night, but then I'm off to Dallas, and me and my brother are going to see my mother up in Maine, and we're going to be gone from Saturday through Thursday. So I think we're flying out Saturday. We're there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're there 4 days without travel, and then we travel again on Thursday to come home. I've talked to my brother, and we're actually going to do the Brothers Hack the Matrix on that Sunday from Maine. We might even get some of our relatives on the camera with us, you know, that kind of thing. Because we are kind of proud of the place we're from in Maine, you know. A lot of people up there. we have a huge family up there. My mother is one of 10 kids, if that'll tell you anything. So, yeah, we got a lot of relatives up there. But anyway, I think we are going to do the Brothers Hack the Matrix from there. We didn't do it this week because it was the opening of football season, and we've actually changed the time of it. It's at 6:30 now. So, let's see. Had to switch to Firefox browser, and that browser always stops autoplay. Yeah, I got you. Bonjour. How you doing there, Christian? Good to see you. Let's see. Good visiting your mom while she is still around. That's it. Got to, man. Got to. I mean, she turns 81 this year, so yeah, I go every year, the third week of September. And this year, instead of Foxy and I going, it's just me and my brother. We're leaving the wives at home, and he and I are going to see her together. So it's just gonna be, it's just gonna be the McBriarty clan. That's my mother's maiden name. So yeah, it's just going to be us. So, I mean, not that we don't want the wives around or anything, but we just thought, well, first of all, Foxy doesn't have enough vacation time to even do it. And we decided, I talked to Danny about it. And I said, maybe we should just make it a brothers trip. And he's like, yeah, that sounds cool to me, So anyway, let me go ahead and speed this up some.
Moving through life.
I just wanted to show you guys the work we did on this again. And if I better put my glove on, I'm going to end up messing this up, right? I got to go Michael Jackson mode. Got to. And they are playing an ad. What in the hell? Stop it. We want music. Damn it. We want the smooth sounds of Highlander and Sharking for Pearls, right? That's what we want. We don't want those stupid advertisements. This is such a funky glove. Look, it only covers 2 of my fingers. Look at that. I feel like I'm about to drive a sports car or something, Here you go. In case you guys have never seen one of these things, when you're using a pad, you really need one of these things. Somebody that was watching the show, I can't remember who it was. It might have been the Penguin. Might have been him. He advised me to get one of these, and what it does is it puts a barrier between you and the screen so you can actually do something. Now, let me go ahead and speed this up a little bit for you guys so you can see what I did here. And you know what? We need to get on the correct screen too. I think it's that one. No, it's this one. Okay. So I'll just speed up the process here. Well, if I can get to it. There we go. But you guys have been watching. You saw the work I did. And we finally got... Yeah. Low-tech Linux laptop. Absolutely. And we finally solved the problem of the Regal Inferno's skin. Decided we're going to... We came up with a little bit better lava pattern for that, right? I'm gonna let it play from there. I just sped it up to get through most of it. But as you can see on this time-lapse video, it's kind of grainy, so you really can't see what's going on. The details of it, but you'll see the details whenever we're done with the whole thing. But I really like how this turned out, and we're going to see about getting it printed so you guys can get a copy of it if you want to. It's going to end up being the cover for a collected edition later on, graphic novel type thing. But the one thing I haven't done to this thing is I haven't signed it yet, boys and girls. I have not done that yet. That's where I made the parts of the hat a little bit darker, right? I put in a little bit more black work because, the 2 Fox characters were looking great. I put a lot of black work in those, but Privateer didn't have much black work on him, so I had to improve that. So anyway, this is what we end up with, right? How does your daughter feel on being a cover girl now? She said she'll discuss image and likeness later on. She actually said that. You know, she wants a piece of the action, man. But as you can see, we solved the problem of the skin. We made it more like lava, right? And actually, I do have a little bit more work to do there, don't I? Let's go ahead and wrap that up. I see some of those yellow marks without any lines in there. Let's go ahead and hit that while we're at it. Make sure we're on the right pen. Make sure we're on the right. Yep, we're on ink. So we're good there. All right. So remember where your light is, right? It's top left. So all the shadows are going to be top and left, right? So, oh, it's erasing. Sorry about that. Okay, so we'll come in here. Now, when it turns, that shadow is going to change to here. And it's back to here. Up to there. Now, let's go ahead and erase right there. Matter of fact, let's make that a little bit better line. I love my brother's tunes, man. He's done a good job on this stuff. Of course, it's a passion thing, kind of like this comic book for me. He's always wanted to do it, you know. Let's tighten this up too. Okay. So this should come down about there, and then this should go down to about there. Okay, that's good. And then it's going to be on top here, right? Oh! Let me just back out of that one. Okay. I'm kind of having to turn my hand to get this correctly here. Now, actually, right about, let's go ahead and go right about here. And we'll take that on down this way. Thusly. Ah! Come on, Joe, you can do it. I have faith in you. Get the eraser, fix that. And then we've got this one over here we've got to do, which is probably going to take over right about here. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then we've got these over here. Now, let's take a look at this here. This is going to be, let me think. Yeah, it's going to be right about here. If that's going to come in. And yeah, it's going to be this side. So yeah, that'd be good. That goes right along her neck. And we got top. Remember, it's top and left. And look, guys, I'm not saying this is the way to do it. It's just the way it works for me. I mean, you guys do what you need to on your stuff. Let's go ahead and get this one up here. It's going to be here until about there, and then go here and here. Yeah, it looks good to me. Now, I do want to fix something on the color side of it. Bakersville. Let's get the yellow out. And let's make this a little thicker. And then this one here too. Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you think, boys and girls? I like it. I think it looks tough. Okay, so we got that work done. The one thing I haven't done yet, guys, I haven't signed it. And I had to go before we got started to see where I signed it on the family portrait in the living room, and I signed it right here across. If you haven't noticed, that's the Royal Fox's rib cage and belly. So I'm going to sign it right in here. Let's see if I can do it in one fell swoop. See if I can do it. Oh, wait. Nope. You got to be on the right one, Joe. Okay. Okay. Black. Now, I am going to go back and clean it up, but I'm not going to do that on this show. That would be kind of boring. So let's get this about where I want it. See, that's the response. I'm going to have to write it slow. My dad taught me to make J's like this. My actual... This is going to be my digital signature. Because my actual signature looks like shit.
What are you doing?
Just using the old thermometer. So, how do you like your steak cooked? Medium? Medium rare?
Medium.
You got it, boss. I think it's done.
I think it needs more time.
Okay.
Okay, you should have used that meter.
That's how I do the 3. So, there you go. It's been digitally signed. That is complete. That's pretty much the way the poster is going to look when it's done. Basically, I've got to go in and do the really fine details here. You know, I've got to go in here. As a matter of fact, here's some right here. And I'm not gonna take all day doing this, guys. So I'm showing you the kind of things I'm going to be going and looking for. Like right here, it's shaded, yes, but we do have a light source. Those yellow marks are heat radiating light, right? So what we need to do on the black portion, make sure you're on the right one, is erase these, right? Erase, damn it. Right around the blue, right around the yellow. Oh. We don't want to cut her ear off, though. Just here and there a little bit. And then we need to go back into the black. And then do our deal. Right. And, of course, my brother is jamming. Okay, that kind of thing. I'm going to be going through here. Like, if you look right here, I've got a lot of work to do on the color version of it. The color side, I've got to go in here, probably with the red, I would think. And, let's see, make sure I'm on the color. Yeah. See, and I'm going to have to come in there, and I'm going to have to fill in this. It looks like blue underneath it right now, guys, because the background color is blue on it. But I'm going to have to tighten all that up, too. You see what I'm talking about? So, yeah, really tedious stuff. I don't want to bore you to death. The family portrait is done. We'll see about getting it printed. It probably won't be available till I get back from Maine. Okay. But, yeah, we're going to make it available on the website. I really like this picture. Like I said, it's going to be the cover for the first collected version I have. So that ought to be cool. Let's see. Yes, we totally noticed the rib cage. Yeah, absolutely. Have you seen Trump's signature? It's interesting. I've seen it a couple of times. A lot of up and down, looks like he scribbles it across. The Privateer logo up here, you know, this part of it right here, that part of it, that's just my handwriting. That's all it is. I wanted to do it in cursive. I mean, I don't even know that they teach cursive in schools anymore. So, you know, eventually that stuff's going to go the way of dodo anyway. So, you know, but I like that light blue behind everything. I think that's a nice accent color for it. So we're going to roll with that. Now, got that done. This is the cover. If you haven't seen this before, this is the cover. He's hanging out the side of a helicopter. Okay. And there's a few things I want to do to this one. That actually, top left is going to be the logo for the comic book company. Right. Get that out of there. And then get the Privateer logo out of there. Now, we want to be on the color one right now for what I want to do. Let's get on the color one. All right. The rotors on this thing, if you've seen the rotors on a helicopter, it looks kind of like they stand still occasionally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep those colors there, but I'm also going to take the blue, that blue color, which is this one right here, the sky blue. Oh no, what just happened? Okay. Yeah, we want to take that sky blue and we want to put it in these sections, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to take, I think I'm going to try doing it with syrup first. Okay. Rumble notification, huh? Let's see what's going on a Rumble. It's just Vince. If anybody else pops over there, Vince, let me know, will you? I've got it popped out so I can see it. One thing I do need to check though is if anybody's talking on X. Let's see. And of course we've got an ad. Stop it! Stop with the ads. This is sad. It's an ad for AARP. Good Lord, I'm not that old. Come on. I know I'm 1 year away from 60, but I don't feel that old. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, we like that. Boom. Oh my gosh. Guys, I mean, my feed, of course, this is just me though. It's always got good looking girls in it. Julie Newmar, Catwoman. Woo! Yikes. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if anybody's in the chat. It's always got good looking girls in it. Sorry about that. The way you do that is you pop in on this and the chat will come up. All right. So if you guys got anything to say over there on X, please let me know. I am now monitoring X as well. You guys let me know if you got anything to say. I'm going to go ahead and put this back up there. Come on. All right, fine. Be a pain in the butt. Live television, boys and girls. Let's break that out. Put it in another thingy. Paste and go. All right, I got it right there. And my man jams on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it with syrup first. I'm going to come in and put some lines of the sky blue in here. And actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that on the edge like that. Why in the heck is it not drawing? No. I guess we'll just have to do it a piece at a time. But what I want to do is create a section that's blue. All right. And I think I can fill it there, can't I? Let's see. Got it all set up for fill? Yeah. Oh my God, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, stop. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Automatic color fill. No, that's not okay. Apparently it's not going to work. I ran into this on this version of it because I put all these. It's a long story. I fucked this up a bunch of different ways. So it's probably not going to work that way on this. I'm going to try it one more time. Nope, it's not going to do it. Yeah, I have fucked this one up too bad. This is the one that taught me to keep the color and keep the color and everything else separated. So hang on, I might still be able to do it. Hang on. I'm undoing things that I did. Okay, let's try it now. Because I hit the wrong button to start with. Nope. See, I'm just beating my head against a wall. Oh, God, look at me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, my God, what is going on here? Stop, 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 stop. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to. Whew. Now it's erasing. I'm just going to have to color this in. And my brother is jamming. It doesn't take long to do it this way. It's just tedious. You know? I really need to, look up a tutorial video on this and, figure this out one of these days. All right, let me blow this up some. Because I'm doing this way too big. All right, hang on. Let's just come from the outside and go in. That's the good thing about this. If you want things straight, all you have to do is draw it straight. And it'll draw it straight for you. You just hold it, and it'll pop it right in there. All right. I like the way that looks. What do you think? Oh, it switched. Switched on me. Good switching. Pain in the ass. What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Rhonda Rivers is watching. What? Foxy says, you need to send me the finished color family portrait so I can add it to my stuff for you. I want it without the blue background. Okay, I got you. All right. She makes a lot of stuff, guys, like the tumblers and things. She makes a lot of this stuff, so I'm sure she wants to put it on some things. Hi, Wade. How are you? Sorry, I'm just.
Hey.
How you doing?
No, I popped in earlier and then I realized you weren't live yet, so that was my mistake.
Let's see. It just
okay.
looks like it stands still on film because of the frame rate. Yeah. Let's see. There's another visitor on Rumble. Oh, okay. Let's see who's over there. Who is over on Rumble? Planet Shan Char Art. Shan Chan Art. Oh, okay. I came in halfway through his sentence. Let's see. Let's see what she's saying. Hey, I know Procreate well. Hello from another digital artist. Hey, how you doing, Planet? Good to see you. Hello and thanks. Hang on, let me.
It sounds like a bot.
No. It's not a bot. Cool. Did he say he was starting a comic book company? Yeah, I am. It won't fill the space if you are on top of another color. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. I needed to know that. It has to be a new layer and the only color on that layer. Okay, cool. I could do that. After you can merge the layers. Yeah, that's where I messed up on this one, and this is what I was talking about. I did put both the black and the color on the same layer like an idiot. Yeah. If you look at and these guys have been hearing me say it, I've actually gotten to where what I'm doing is Planet Shan. I'm actually naming my layers. I didn't do it on this one, but over here on the family portrait that my wife's talking about, and she says she doesn't want the black. I think she wants it clear, I think is what she wants. So what we need to do is this. But you see here, I've got it. I've got them labeled ink, color, white, sketch. Because what I do is that drawing thing behind me, Planet Shan, I do these on regular art boards. Here, I'll show you. Or regular paper. This is what I do. I'm really good with pencils, and I do pencil sketch portraits for people. So I drew it on in pencil. Actually, the pencil sketch is hanging up in our living room right now. We had it framed, really nice frame and everything. Anyway, and then I build everything on top of it, right? And then my wife wants one without the background colors, I think is what she said, which this is going to be tough. Wait. Let me take the sketch off. There it is. That's exactly right. That's what she wants right there. But I think she wants, I don't know if, I better send her one with and without the logo. I better do that. And this has got my signature on it too. She may want it without my signature because look, guys, this tumbler, I got to tell you this. It was funny. Look, the tumbler, hang on a second. Actually, I think I could show you one here.
Probably wants to put on something.
Yeah, she does. She wants to put on a tumbler or something like that. But yeah, right here, the action picture of the privateer. You see where I signed it? Well, what she does is she puts this thick black border around it and makes it really pop, Like my brother was saying last week, black makes your colors pop, right? Well, the first one she did, it had my signature on it with a big black border around it. It looked like he had a big black dong hanging out. It was really
really?
It really was. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take the signature off of it. But Rhonda says, yes, babe, I want it with transparent background. Yes, both. Yeah, okay. Well, I will fix that up for you. I'm not going to do it right now, but I will fix it up for you, darling. Yeah, absolutely. Let me throw my Rumble chat back up here. Let's see. I won't fill the space. Okay, yeah, that's right. Merge down later. Naming layers really helps. Should do it more. Laugh out loud. I try. That is sweet. That would look nice with without background on merch. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. That's what my wife does. And yeah, exactly.
Oh,
it was pretty
so
hideous.
much better.
This right here. This is a mouse pad she made for me. Hang on, let me blow this up. This is a mouse pad she made for me with the logo and with the privateer on it. She does good work. We're actually missing a show this weekend because she was supposed to work overtime with the hurricane coming in. She answers customer service calls and for an energy company. And so we had to back out of the show. We usually go to a vendor market on what? I want to say it's five weekends a year. And the September one was this weekend. And she had to back out of it. So
GMCC.
All right. Stop it.
It's the truck.
Stop it. We don't want to hear you. We want to hear my brother play his music. Okay. So anyway, let's get back to this.
Yeah, I know how it is because I like it better because my little avatar has the clear background, so I'm
But see, I'm just learning this. My Planet Shan, I got to tell you, my daughter drugged me kicking and screaming into the 21st century, with this Procreate stuff. So, I'm just now learning it. Everybody's learning it with me. This is the 119th episode for a reason. I mean, I'm learning as I go, man. I do a lot. I try and do a lot during the week, but sometimes I'm just so busy between the channel. I've got a 40-hour-a-week job. I do commissions for pencil sketch portraits. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway, so let's get back to what we were doing because we're almost out of time for today. I only do this for an hour on Fridays. That way I can rebroadcast it on Kick, Facebook, and Where's the other place I put it? Kick
Rumble.
Facebook. No, it's on Rumble right now, live. Trying to think, what is the other place? There's 3 more channels I do it on. I feel like an idiot. Now I got to go look. It's going to drive me crazy. Where are my destinations? Kick, Facebook, and Twitch. That's right. The Twitch. The Twitch broadcast right now is this live feed of the iPad, and then I put the episode up at 3 o'clock. That's it. Okay. All right. So let's make sure we're on the color. Yep. Okay. So we're just trying to put some variations in here, make it look kind of like it's a helicopter blade turning, you know, that kind of thing. I do like how it'll pop lines straight. I like that a lot. I think that's awesome. Oh, see? That friggin'... Is the black on? It is? And I don't have that on there? Great. See, that's the mistake I made. Half of the black lines I don't even have in there on the black layer. Okay, so I gotta back out of that. And we'll just take that and we'll fix the black later. Let's see. Because I want another wide swath here. And then, of course, I've got to do this. But next time, I'll have another layer set up. And I'll pop these lines and erase all this and clean it up later. That line is really for printing purposes and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I do all of these. Here, I'll show you here at the end whenever I'm done with this little effect here. I've got the first 2 books. They're 20 pages a piece. Because I want people to experience the Privateer the way I experienced Spider-Man when I was a kid. Cliffhanger endings, that kind of thing. Short installments. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what that looks like with the other layers back in it. Yeah, that looks cool. But what I did was, to start with, I drew it on this is actual comic book artboard that I did it on, see? And it's pencil sketched. Now, I know you're supposed to use blue line pencils with this stuff, but the whole reason why I went with regular pencils is so that I could see it to draw over it when I put it in Procreate. That's why I did it that way. And I've got 40 pages already plotted. Matter of fact, we're at the 45-minute mark, which means I got to start wrapping up. If you go to, and Vince has put all these links in the chat if you need them, but and thank you so much, Vince. You're the wrench of wrenches. But anyway, if you go to my Subscribe Star page, you can actually see these for accept. I'm not logged in. Really? Oh, come on. Now I'm going to have to check my email. Great. It was logged in up until this week, guys. I don't know what the problem is, but I'll check it real quick and see what it is. But I've got a Subscribe Star page, and if you go there, you can see the actual drawings and stuff. Not now. Go away. Enter a verification code from off. Oh, yeah. My gosh. See, one thing signs out, you got to check into 50 other things. Swear to God. Sorry, guys. I should check all this stuff before I even get started. I'm such a moron. Okay, here we go. What is it? Okay. Come on. See, this is why I'm late finishing every time. I know. Clip it. I don't care. Let's see. Subscribe star. Got it. Copy. Sorry about this, guys. It's such a pain. This stuff was signed in for a month, and now it says, no, you're not signed in anymore. So, okay, let's check this out. If you go over to the Subscribe Star page and you get the $5 version, of course, I tell you about all my upcoming shows, right? But if you get the $5 version, you can see this stuff here. This is the actual plotted pages where I just plotted out the story, right? You can actually see what the work I've already done and what I'm going to be inking and all that good stuff, right? And the ones we're working on right now, that's the family portrait, right? That's what that ended up looking like in pencil. Really love it. I love pencil work. I just love black and white. I think it's awesome. But then again, that's what I'm good at too. Also, you see some of the commissions I work on, right? For people. And for $1, you can do all the reading. I've got the backstories and the script for each comic on here. Some of the promotional posters that I've already made. And I don't think I have the cover in here, but the one we're going to be working on next is this one right here, page 1. We're going to work on that one next. I've already got it mostly done. Here, I'll show you real quick in the gallery. Let's see. I actually named all these the other day. I learned that much. But yeah, see, I've already started on the inking on this one, and we're going to work on it more next week since we're done with the family portrait. So that's the process I'm using. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's let you know what's going on with the channel this month. Let me go ahead and shut down the Twitch feed. Let's see, stop. Okay, got that taken care of. All right, we are no longer on Twitch. Boom. Okay, so let me let you guys know what's going on with the channel this week. First of all, let me check the chat one more time.
Before Shopify, were you wondering where my sales at?
And Twitter, yeah, I do it. Well, it's on Twitter right now. The one I'm going to rebroadcast it, the whole show with the commentary and everything on Twitch, along with Kick and Facebook at 3:00. This show right now is going out actually on 4 channels, but Twitch is just the raw feed from the iPad, so I can show it to you guys. Anyway, let me go ahead and sorry about that. Let me go ahead and he says thumbs up. Love you, Vince. Let's check in on Rumble real quick. She says my friend does a show on Rumble and wants to show off some artists on his show tonight. Can you give him a link? No, Friday nights I cannot do it. I'm actually going to work. That's why I do this in the afternoon on Fridays. I go to work on Friday nights. A lot of people want me to stream on Friday nights and I can't. But I would be open to it in the future. Just I tell you, the places you can get a hold of me is joesatmosphere.com. There's an email down at the bottom. You can get a hold of me through that. And I'll give you my YouTube link, or I guess my Twitter link. My DMs are open. So let's get the Twitter link. It should be up there, but if it's not, it's fine. We'll get it up there for you. Hang on one second. I'm sure my man Vince is already on it, but here it is right here. Let's see. No, I mean, can I show you a channel link? Nah, don't do that here. Send it to me here on Twitter. Send it to me there. Okay? And I'd love to be on somebody else's show. It's just I can't do it tonight. That's all. Okay? Let's see. So this week on the channel, first of all, Wade, thanks for being here with me, man. Is there anything you want to push before we get out of here?
Tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. I'm doing live reaction of a Oregon State with Homeboy Link.
You guys are watching a college game. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it'll be you'll see on the channel. If you know the channel, check the channel.
There you go. There you go.
In a nutshell, I used to the morning stream earlier. So
did you? Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. All righty. Well, thanks for being here, Wade. I appreciate you, bro. Let you guys know you're watching Sketching the Privateer. I do this every Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time. It plays here on Rumble and on Twitch and on X live. And then I do a replay on Twitch, the entire show, and Kick and Facebook. So I'm trying to get it out as many places as possible. So you guys check it out every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Sketching the Privateer. And then tonight, don't forget to check out our good friend John Das Wolfen. He will be on Pop Culture Minefield's channel for Game Night with John, where he plays through the entire Telltale series of The Walking Dead. That's at 8 p.m. Central Time tonight on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. There will be no Roadhouse this weekend. It usually comes your way at 9 p.m. Central Time on Jed Revenwolf's channel, but he's got something going on this weekend, so he's not going to be having that show, but we will get back to it next Saturday. I'll be in Maine, and I'm going to try and chime in on him, but he's definitely going to be running the show next Saturday. But anyway, check him out every Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Time on Jed Revenwolf's channel, the MFR Roadhouse. And then Sunday morning, don't forget to tune in for Week 2 Tailgate. I don't even want to talk about the Miami Dolphins game last night. It pissed me off so bad. But that's because my wife's a huge Dolphins fan and she does not deserve what's going on in that town. Anyway, we're going to talk about that, plus all the college games like what Wade's talking about. The stream he's doing, we'll definitely comment on that game and others. And we're going to make our predictions for Week 2 in the NFL. That's all coming your way at 10 a.m. Central Time on my channel, NFL pregame party. And then, of course, Sunday evening, it's time for the Brothers Hack the Matrix. Now, we have changed the time on this show because the NFL has come around. We're going to change it to 6:30 so we can finish watching the afternoon games. 6:30 p.m. Central Time, the Brothers Hack the Matrix. Everything you need to know about the clown show that is 2024 through today's headlines. The Brothers Hack the Matrix every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And then Monday morning, guys, if you didn't know, James Earl Jones passed away this week, and every channel is doing a tribute to him. Military Monday, we're going to be doing Patriot Games, which has him as Admiral Greer in the Tom Clancy novel series of Jack Ryan. Harrison Ford plays Jack Ryan in this one, and we're going to be talking all about James Earl Jones doing the show, I'm sure. A couple of military buddies getting together. Usually have as many military people as we can on this show, but it's Gary Kissel. He was a combat medic in the U.S. Army, and I was a military policeman. We get together and shoot the shit about military shows every Monday on Military Monday at 10 a.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. And then, of course, another tribute to the late, great James Earl Jones, as on That 70s Rock Fans channel, we go to the movies and we check out Conan the Barbarian. James played Thulsa Doom, and he was a big-time bad guy in this one. It was a fantastic movie. Anyway, we're going to be talking about it on That 70s Rock Fans channel this Monday at 4 p.m. Central Time. So come check it out. And then I start my streaming week with Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, video games, cocktails, and fails. And this week it is part 6 of Brutal Legend. This is no man's territory for me. I've never seen this part of the game. I gave up on this game in 2009 when it came out because I couldn't put the circles around the Panthers and catch them. And I got through it in the last episode. Go check it out if you have a chance. And, but anyway, we're going to get back to it at 10 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday evening. Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, video games, cocktails, and fails. And then, of course, my favorite show of the week, State of the Atmosphere, comes your way at 5:30 p.m. Central Time every Wednesday. And I want to tell you, if you missed our tribute to James Earl Jones yesterday, go check it out. We had a good one. We had a good time. We talked about 9/11, and we also paid tribute to the late, great James Earl Jones. We went through his entire filmography and talked about it. So you guys go check that out. That's the kind of thing we do on the Brothers Hack the Matrix, or excuse me, on State of the Atmosphere. We talk about everything that is pop culture, movies, television shows, video games, anything pop culture. We talk about it every Wednesday from 5:30 p.m. Central Time till 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So come check that out then. And then it's right back around to sketching the Privateer on Friday. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Let's check the comments one more time. Rumble, Vince says. I've said Rumble too many times. I'm going to get demonetized. I'm not even monetized, but I'm going to get shadow banned for that. But, hey, that's the way it goes. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. And over there on Rumble, I want to thank Planet Shan Chan Art for being here with us. She says she loves Conan. Let's see. Can I show your channel link and just say you stream on Rumble? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Go for it. Yeah. Anyway, just tell him to give me a holler on Twitter. Get that link and tell him to give me a holler on Twitter if he wants me to be on his show. Anyway, look, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here. I got to get ready for work. The green side, Vince Womack says. Yes. I'm so glad I'm remembering to monitor that. Thanks a lot for helping me with that, brother. Anyway, Wade, I want to thank you for being here, man. It's always good to have a friend along to bullshit with. And until we see you guys again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless.